I would say probably the hardest job to do ever is that of a step-parent. Hi, I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh for Local Now, and I'm here for you. I have a PhD in clinical psychology, and I think a lot about family dynamics. You've been handed these children, at least part-time, if not full-time, and you don't have a biological connection to them, except you're deeply in love with their parent. At the same time, they are their own individual little thinking, feeling people, and they have their own feelings about you, which might not always be positive. So, let's go through some of the ways to be a great step-parent. Number one, start off by communicating well with your spouse about what areas you can or should intervene in and what areas you should just stay away from. Number two, don't be intrusive. You don't have to buy their love. You don't have to get involved in everything going on in their lives. Give it time. Number three, don't try to be their friend, but get to know them as people. And what does that mean? It means allow them to talk about their feelings, inquire about their lives, but don't spoil them and try to buy their love with sugar and toys and being the Disneyland dad or the Disneyland mother. In this case, just be there and listen and not judge, and eventually they'll open up. Number four, probably the biggest role a step-parent can play with a kid is to help them negotiate all the feelings that they're experiencing. Remember, they have loyalty to their biological parent, the one that lives with you, and they also have loyalty to the biological parent who doesn't live with you. You don't want to get into a game of competition. If anything, you simply want to let the child talk about what they're experiencing, give them maybe suggestions or hints. Oh, it must be hard not to be with your mom this weekend, and here you are stuck with me, a different kind of mom. Can we talk about that? Or you're very normal for having these feelings. It's okay, this is what it is. So talking about feelings and making a safe place for them to express those feelings is really important. Number five, along those same lines, allow them to hate you. I often say that a child can't fully love their parent, step-parent or not, unless they're allowed to hate them sometimes. That means they're allowed to be a messy baby. They're allowed to be real and authentic. Think about it. That's what you want your spouse to do with you, right? Love you no matter what, where you can be intimate, real, authentic, vulnerable, and yeah, you can make mistakes and say the wrong thing, and you know somehow that they'll still love you. The same with kids. They want to know that they can be themselves, and they can even say, because this is the language available to them, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, and it's okay. And your response should be, I know you're really angry with me right now, but I want you to know I love you, and I'm here for you when you're ready to talk. Finally, the best step-parents give the relationship time to grow. You can't force it until they're ready. You just have to be there as a stable, welcoming, kind force. And you gotta have a pretty stiff backbone because kids say the darndest things. I think you'll get through this. It's a really, really hard job, but making relationships grow, all kinds of relationships across the lifespan, is probably the most important skill we all can learn. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh for Local Now. We'll see you next time.